right, so, you know, it's hot outside. We're right in the dog days of summer. One of the easiest things to forget about when it comes to home maintenance is actually one of the most important this time of year, especially. From the record high summer temperatures to the cold winter months, don't wait until it's too late to give your HVAC system a checkup. Joining me today is Vince Heiser from Absolute Services. I get nervous this time of year. I'm like, it's like 90-something degrees outside, you know, heat index is over 100, and I'm sure you see that a lot. In the middle of the summer, you get calls for that.
Oh, absolutely. We are. I mean, this is the time of year that it's showtime, really.
Right, it's showtime.
We're you know, we stay booked out usually several days for new air conditioners. So, you know, that's why we stress so much about doing preventative maintenance, so that when it is 100 degrees, that's not when it fails. We want to try to find those issues and correct them before it becomes a catastrophe, and then we get the panic phone calls.
Yeah, so let's talk about prevention and what you guys offer. What can people kind of safeguard and do to kind of either maintenance tips at home throughout the year, or what can you all do, like, from a preventative package?
The number one thing that very few people do, that at least we come across, and you can do it yourself, is change your filter on a regular basis. I mean, we recently went into one, and they actually brought the filter back in, and I'm like, did these people lose their dog?
No.
I mean, because it was so
that clogged up.
It looked like a complete rug on the filter, and I mean, that's the best way to ensure that we stay in business for sure, is not changing that filter and have your animal in there. But
you know, how often would you recommend somebody change that filter?
90 days.
Every
3
90
months.
days.
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, there's some other systems out there that vary, but probably 95% of the systems out there, it's every 90 days you need to change that filter.
Right.
But the second thing, you know, and because that people don't do it on a regular basis, you know, we have a preventative maintenance plan, and we also have tune-ups. The tune-ups are the big deal. I mean, that's what we push the most. We come in, we change the filters for you, and we're going to go in and do a basic cleaning on that whole system, and check out everything on it, and just let people know the status of what they got, you know, and then that way, you know, you can make an educated decision on whether you want to do something now, or you want to wait till it's 100 degrees and it fails.
There you go. As far as like the age of your house, right, like your HVAC system, would you say anything over the age of 5 or 10, you gotta make sure you have a preventative plan, a maintenance plan?
It's almost from day one.
Really? Yeah.
Because I mean, if you don't do
the maintenance, change the filter. Yeah.
If you don't do the maintenance, you're gonna greatly reduce the life of that system. So, but you know, the average system usually goes around 10 or 12 years.
Yeah.
That's why the manufacturers warranty most of their stuff 10 years. So it's usually 10 years and a day is when they start breaking.
Yeah, I want to mention too, you guys do a lot of other things other than just air conditioners,
we
right?
do. We do a lot of garage doors. We also do plumbing work and electrical work, all residential.
You started the business off of garage work?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, about 14 years ago, we were in the garage door business, or started in the garage door business, and then about 3 or 4 years ago, we added on HVAC, and then shortly thereafter, plumbing, and then electrical. So
a little bit of everything.
Yeah, we want to try to be the home service provider for everybody in the whole Louisville area.
All right, so times are tough right now, right? Like, I feel like everybody's like watching gas prices, you know, groceries, everything like that. Do you have like a special deal or something that you might offer, like Great Day Live viewers, that if they're watching?
We do. We have 2. I'll give you 2.
Bring it. Yes.
So through the end of the week, we'll do $1,000 off any high efficiency system for HVAC systems, and then we'll also have a $59 tune-up special.
Perfect. That's a great deal. All right, Vince, thanks so much for stopping
by.
by.
Well, thank you for having me.
I know you're going to stay busy. All right, so if you want to learn more or get in touch, take advantage of that deal right now, guys. Oh my gosh. Just contact the team at Absolute Services. Go to absoluteservices.net.